Wait, sorry. You're gonna speak from man's perspective?
No, I am gonna speak about why I think men cheat.
Okay.
I have nothing but I have 5 brothers. I have 10 male cousins that I've grown up around. My dad was a cheater. My stepdad was a cheater. So I think I have a little bit of say as to why I think men cheat.
But
I was raised by those wolves, so.
But you don't really know for real.
I don't know firsthand, but from my perspective. Are we comfortable with that from my perspective?
Yeah, I don't hear a mic. Turn on mic.
Okay.
There you go.
I think that men who cheat are cowards. I think that
shaming tactic.
It's not about shaming. I just think that they're cowards. I think that when they have women, they aren't man enough to let the woman that they know, that they're with, know that they need more from the relationship, and that woman will never be able to suffice. So they go outside of home and they think that they can make up for what they're not getting at home, but that problem you have is within yourself. So no matter how many women you sleep with, you're doing it because of you. There's something missing within yourself. There's a void that you're trying to fix.
Speak to the mic.
And there's most of y'all probably weren't hugged by your mothers.
Oh yeah.
Or loved by your father.
Shots fired.
It's the truth. For every relationship issue that you have, period, whether it's cheating or you just don't know how to treat a woman or you don't know how to treat a man, it all starts at home. So I would say reflect on what happened at home, and then you'll have a bunch of answers as to why you cannot commit to a relationship.
What about the woman that's not happy? And I ask this question because where I work at, there's a 50-year-old woman who says she goes to work, go home, do nothing at home, and she wants fun and excitement. We're actually supposed to hook up next Saturday so she can get her first tattoo. She said, "What? Her first tattoo." And she also says that whenever time is convenient, she would like to go a little bit extra than just hanging out. Now she told me she's not happy at home at all with her husband. Of course, yes. So I say that to say that it's not all the time that men are not unhappy. Sometimes the women are unhappy.
Yeah.
Are they cowards also?
Yes, because at the end of the day, if you were strong enough to stand on your own, you would let the person know. You would be honest and say, listen, I'm not fulfilled here. Perhaps my lack of fulfillment comes from me, but I need to understand that, and I need to work on that so I can fix that. So the next person that I get into a relationship with, I won't ruin them because I'm still trying to figure out who I am and what I'm doing with my life.
Chante has something to say.
That's beautiful right there. That's a book version.
My take on this is that on my show I interview a lot of men. I talk to men all the time. I don't think the problem is so much with the men.
Oh yeah, Chante, say it.
The women might get on me, but I think that the problem a lot of times is with the women. Because a lot of times we know these men have wives, we know they have girlfriends, and we are willing to cheat.
Oh yeah, Chante, talk about it.
So I believe that it starts with us. If we stop saying, I'm going to sleep with this man, I know he has a woman, I know he has a wife, then it would be harder when he steps to you knowing that he has this woman. If you're saying no, that's going to let him go to the next one. If everybody says no, how could they cheat?
Does anyone disagree?
They'll find the yes. They will find that yes. Somebody who needs their green card. Find the yes.
Basically, that's like saying a rape victim is at fault for being raped. Hold on. Seriously, like, your response is the only reason why he's cheating is because I'm allowing him to do it.
That's not my only response. I said that's one of them. I said
Well,
that's one of them, which is the main reason. That's what I'm saying.
Right, but even if you're saying that's the main one, that's a very important one. You're saying that you're building your argument around that. Men are going to cheat if they want to cheat.
Okay, but what about the women?
Hold on, I'm not absolving them.
That's who I'm talking about. My problems with the women who cheat with men who have women and wives.
Right, that may be the case. But what I'm saying is, regardless, if that chick doesn't allow it, they're going to find somebody if that's their goal.
I understand that, but if every woman said no, then who would they cheat with?
That's not their goal.
Men.
That's not their goal.
Raise your standards. Raise your standards.
Why can't we say no?
Hey, can I say something real quick?
The woman has to.
Wait, can she just finish her
pass
we
the
don't want to
mic.
like start talking to each other because then it just becomes a whole bunch of screaming and yelling.
No, but we
I couldn't say that on the mic, thank you.
Where is your mic?
It's broken.
Okay, I'm sorry, it's just hilarious. There's so many women, regardless if your point is valid, okay, where you're like, oh well, if all women said, you know, whatever, but it's still, you're still putting the fault on a man cheating within his relationship on somebody outside of the
Putting
relationship.
some of the responsibility on the man.
Yeah, I just think she's saying like women could do their part too to prevent it. That's
Which
basically
they
what
don't.
she's saying. But here's the reality of it: the average woman would rather be the side chick of a rich man than to be facing a poor man.
Talk about it, baby.
That
Talk
is
about
the
it.
reality.
That's it right there. 8,000 watts.
Depends on the age.
I don't know where those
Depends on your
statistics.
It's on TV.
It's,
Look at any
This is a
reality
scandal
TV show.
generation. This is a Mary Jane
There you go,
generation.
baby. Talk about
These
it.
are who y'all. These are who a lot of you women today live vicariously through.
Talk
Real
about
talk.
it.
One at a time. I can't hear you, my dude.
Not
One
all
at
of
a
us
time.
idolize Mary Jane.
Oh, no.
I'm 28 and said a lot.
I said a lot. I said a lot. I said a lot. I said a lot.
But actually,
Say all
the
that.
tides have turned recently. Like, guys don't want women who don't have jobs either. They want to be with women who have money as well.
Yeah, because
You have to bring something to the table too.
She's kind of smart.
You know?
I just want to say something about the whole. There is a lot of people starting to be in here, and I think we need to establish the precedence of when someone's talking, we can't start talking to each other because the mics are not working, and the conversation is so great, and it's going to get heated and not heated, and if I want to say something, I'm feeling like I can't say it because I'm gonna get talked over. You know?
You was talking about
No, I'm just saying. I'm not just talking for me. I'm talking for the whole room because it's a lot of strong personalities in here, and let people finish saying what they say, so it's not one of those. Or maybe I should say anything because I'm gonna get harassed, or because I know because I know it's not like that.
We might have to
but-
establish some sign language or something like that.
It's not like that, but it can seem like that too.
No, it's not.
They
But
don't like
as
talking in
mature folks
public.
who understand, we're gonna let you finish what we talking, and the host doing what he doing. We mature up here. We gonna shut up when it's time to shut up. Like real talk. We really mature up here. If we gotta shut up.
I'm just saying, if I'm talking.
Oh yeah,
You know,
sure.
I'm not. Whenever we discuss something, I'm sure it's not like me against the world, and you know what I'm saying.
Nah.
But it can seem that way to just somebody who's not used to talking to people in public like this situation.
As Mr. Buntin said, it's not really a battle of the sexes, so don't come at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really a battle of the sexes for real, because I could take from somebody else's experience by listening and learn from that. It's not really a battle of the sexes, but I understand what you're saying. Don't get it twisted. Talking, yeah, over each other for sure. So if we got a timeout like this, we lit. That's it. 80,000.
Then I do have a point.
Right, finish.
I'd like to add something to that. Sex should never be a battle.
No, it shouldn't.
That's all.
Well, now let's discuss. Let's
If you say it in the beginning.
Should never be a
Sir,
battle.
I think we should move on to the next question because I think we're spending too much
So
time.
you're done
on
making
this.
your point?
Yeah.
Okay, any more questions? No? None at all?
I don't think the people that just walked in caught on. Like, there's some people that.
Yeah, hello to the latecomers. Grab a seat anywhere if you can. If you feel like standing, you can do so. We're actually, right now, asking the panelists any questions that you may have or may not have. Or if you want, you can go to the Dead Women I Haven't Slept With page on Instagram. Look up any of the quotes and any questions you may have from that. We can go forward from there. But if you have any questions for any of the panelists up here right now, feel free to ask the questions. You have a
So the
question?
last discussion was about married women.
Why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat?
Oh, why do men cheat?
Yes.
Why do you think men cheat?
I agree with the young lady because there's other women out there that allow it. And as long as she allow that to happen, he's gonna take it.
So do you think men that cheat are cowards?
Pretty much.
Why is that?
Because you can't even be honest about it. Most of them are not honest.
So what about
From the
women that do
beginning.
it?
Same thing. I mean, it goes both sides. I'm not one-sided. I go with both sides.
Anyone from the panel want to comment?
Like I went through, excuse me, I'm not finished.
I'm
Like
sorry,
I went through,
sorry.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
sorry.
I went into thinking that, you know, in the beginning when you meet somebody, you ask, what are you looking for?
Right.
And you expect honesty. But for a whole year, I'm thinking we're on the same page. For after this 1 year to get to the next year, I'm just looking for a friend. But we was doing relationship stuff.
But what about the ones that lie in the beginning just to get what they want? The men and women that do that.
I mean, I'm the honest one. In the beginning, I'm upfront with this is what I'm looking for. I'm not young anymore. I'm not running the streets, so I don't got time to have this one, that one. Can't keep up with everybody when I got kids. So I'm straightforward.
Anyone in the panel, do you find that it's difficult to like get with someone that's completely honest? Everyone changes. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, there's no.
Say it again.
I don't think anybody's.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think people have different intentions when you get with them. Like, you know, a man might just want to sleep with you, but he's going to say, he's going to do all that other stuff around that instead of just saying, I just want to sleep with you.
Right.
You know, a woman will say, I'm cool with that, knowing that she really isn't. So I don't think everybody is 100% honest when they first meet people. If that was the case, we would have a perfect world, and we don't. So I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I think with honesty, it hurts a lot. Mike?
Yeah, with the coward thing, now I don't even need a mic. I hope everybody can hear me. With the coward thing, I'm a product of a broken home. I'm a product of my father not handling his business because he was spending money on other women. We got evicted, all types of shit. To be on this panel today and to be able to be what I'm doing, I'm proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look at it as a man or a woman being a coward, because I look at my father being a coward because he didn't handle his responsibilities. I don't give a, he could have slept with 20,000 different women. I'm talking to you as a person coming from a broken home and seeing my mother subjected to that. My father was a coward for hitting my mother. That's how I look at it. Because we flesh at the end of the day.